Hello and welcome. Today we'll be giving Haricot a bath. Just a couple of things that you'll need when you give a hedgehog a bath is a shampoo. I like to use Aveeno's baby shampoo. It needs to be something really gentle, and specifically tear-free shampoo. And then I also use a nail clipper. Just a standard nail clipper is usually fine, like one of the smaller ones for a human. And then I just designate that one specifically for Haricot. And then also a really soft toothbrush. So I'm just using a toothbrush head for like an electric toothbrush. I find that super easy and gentle on the hedgehog's quills. And then also a towel. You want to make sure that the towels don't have loops in them so that the hedgehog isn't getting his little claws caught on while you're giving him a bath. So I give Haricot baths pretty frequently. Other individuals don't have to give their hedgehogs baths nearly as often, so it will depend on your hedgehog on how messy they are naturally. Some hedgehogs will stay clean and keep themselves clean a lot longer, so you can bathe them, a full bath only once a month. Haricot needs a bath just about every week, so once a week is usually ideal for him. But that's probably the max you'd want to bathe him. So you can just do a foot bath once a week, making sure that his feet are clean, but making sure that you're daily checking their nails, that they're not growing too far or too long, just to prevent any injuries. So I like to brush Haricot all over with that toothbrush head, and I'll pick him up and do his belly. And again, at first they might be pretty squirmy when you first get your hedgehog, but they'll get very used to this, and so it just becomes an easier process.
Ready?
When it comes to rinsing off your hedgehog, you can just, again, rinse off that water from your toothbrush head and from your hedgie. And then when it comes to rinsing off the face, you do have to pick them up and just make sure that water is a good temperature. And you can quickly just run that water over their face. They'll be okay if you do that, and there shouldn't be an issue there. It's pretty common for hedgehogs to poop in their water while you're washing them, and so I recommend just scooping that up really quickly, throwing it either in your toilet and draining the water and refilling. But it's okay if you continue the bath as long as it's not a very gross poop. But usually it should be fine. This time Haricot didn't go to the bathroom in the water. And so again, here we're making sure that your towel doesn't have any loops. This one's more of a microfiber styled of a towel, and I just like to crunch him up, and he does all the work of drying off. At that point, he likes to tunnel in this towel, so he does a lot of the drying off himself. So I'm just over here basically giving him, just holding him, and he's doing a lot of the work of cleaning himself off and drying him off well enough for him to go back inside to his room.
And that is how you give a hedgehog a bath. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Or if you have any ideas on future content you would like to see on how to take care of a hedgehog, feel free to let me know.